refined serpentine.
I think it's the hourglass.
I shall take that one.
What do you think of the second verse?
To my mind, it speaks of the white rose, symbol of the Order of the Flaming Rose. You see, the fresco itself resembles a coat of arms, and in heraldry, silver is rendered as white. So the Silver Lady and White Rose are one and the same.
I think it describes the full moon. In alchemy, the moon represents both silver as a metal and the feminine element.
The order remains largely unknown in the south, so the White Rose seems unlikely. Every Nilfgaardian, on the other hand, has heard of the Imperial Nausicaa Brigade, which has the Death's Head as its symbol. The brigade's name is female, and they say death follows the unit. So the Silver Lady could very well be Nausicaa or the Death's Head.
I'm not kind of inclined towards this.
Can someone remind me how the line was worded?
As I recall, the second verse was, "A silver lady shining and fine, if only her visage she would deign to unfold."
What do you think?
To my mind, it speaks of the white rose, symbol of the Order of the Flaming Rose. You see, the fresco itself resembles a coat of arms, and in heraldry, silver is rendered as white. So the Silver Lady and White Rose are one.
I think it describes the full moon. In alchemy, the moon represents both silver as a metal and the feminine element.
The order remains largely the brigade.
You know, we'll go with that.
I think it's the full moon.
Allow me.
What do you say to the third verse?
It describes the precipice, the ravine amidst mountains. An ancient rule in alchemy states, as above, so below. The vault is the ravine into which the riches of the mountain flow.
We must read the third line literally. To me, it suggests the Mahakum Mountains and its mines, from which dwarves and gnomes extract many ores that are invaluable to alchemists. Those mountains are a vault in and of themselves.
The verse is not literal. In many legends, towers are in fact vaults, which the hero must penetrate in order to rescue an imprisoned princess or find a long-concealed magic item. The mountain vault is the tower.
The mine entrance in the mountainside. That seems logical. I'll stand next to that fresco. Let's see if we can solve this. Take your places.
Count me out. I want to live.
As you will.
Correct? No.
We must try another combination.
Well, that was easy. Also, I didn't get that bounty for gargoyles. Okay, that was easier than expected. Yeah, as a punishment.
A group of travelers wandering through at night.
Oh, no.
A group of at night.
Since it's such an easy punishment, then we can easily approach it from a more mathematical. Basically, we can keep we can keep everything but the last one. Then we keep everything. Then we only keep the first one. Then we change. Well, there's 3 choices for each one. So we keep the first 2. Then we change. There's 3 categories which are 3 choices. So since we went in the order we went, we keep the first 2 choices. Then we change the third choice. If that doesn't work, then we change the third choice to the last one. Then we'll leave. If that doesn't work, we'll leave the third choice on whatever it is and start working on the second choice. Change it around twice to the other 2, and then if that doesn't work, we try the first one. Then, if that doesn't work, then we'll start. We'll try them on different settings again, and we basically repeat it. It's the longer way of doing things, but yeah. Actually, maybe it is all the
What do you think of the?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which...
I think it might be all
It's the
the
dragon constellation. It would be visible at
alchemy
night.
and astrologers
What's
stuff.
more, in
So we'll go with this.
Should be the dragon constellation.
I shall take that one.
Sorry.
I think it's the.
And I kind of broke from what I was
allow
saying,
me.
but whatever.
It's got to be the ravine. I'll stand next to that fresco. Let's see if we can solve this.
I kind of did break from what I said,
Count
but
me out. I want to live.
I'm figuring the alchemy and the astrology thing is the answer. So this one.
We must try another combination.
Indeed. Like, well done.
How many more can there be? Enough of this.
Okay, this is going well.
A group of at night.
Everything seems to suggest the allegory of alchemical transformation.
I shall take that one.
What do you think?
To my mind, it speaks of the white rose, symbol of...
I think it describes the full moon.
The order remains large. The brigade's name is...
I think
Allow me.
the verse describes the tower. I'm sure I'll stand next to that fresco.
Sorry, shouldn't skip that. I'm just getting antsy.
Count me out.
Okay. Oh, hey there, Geralt.
We must try another combination.
Yeah.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Okay, first verse. Let's see them again.
I would say it...
I believe it's the dragon constellation. It would be visible at night. What's more, sources on alchemy invariably portray dragons
In alchemy, the
Okay, I'll go with this.
It should.
I shall take...
It's the skull, or at least it should be.
allow me.
The mine entrance in the mountainside. I'll stand next.
Okay, let's try this.
Take your.
count me out.
Looks like kind of like they're getting low on health. Maybe they'll end up dying off before we can get here. We'll save. I know I already saved, but we'll do so again. I failed. Yes.
Yes, try another combination.
Oh, that was easy. Wait, I got books, didn't I? Okay. Among the acknowledged treasures of the last century, 3 have gained exceptional fame. The first, the Amber Chamber, which Fulver, Damaven's father, took as a spoil when he defeated Medel of Temeria. This breathtaking masterpiece, a chamber's decor made entirely of amber, was sadly lost in the storm of war. Either buried or destroyed, all traces of it have disappeared. The second belonged to the dragon Ocvis of the Quartz Mountain, also known as the Crystal Mountain or the Mountain of the Burning Sands. A group led by Yarpin Zigrin, who we know, killed the beast and took the treasure, which included sapphires singular in hue and diamonds as large as cherries. Said gems then sent to the jewelry market into disarray. I love that. That is... It's kind of delightfully mundane, you know, like, they killed a dragon, they found a great treasure, and fucked with the jewelry market. It's fantastic. The third legendary treasure of the century is shrouded in mystery, for both its composition and details of how and where it was found remain secret. One thing is certain, that it included ancient artifacts of untold power. One of the items exploded, claiming the life of the trio of the five mages studying it. The world at large might have heard more about the discovery on the occasion, but not long after the incident, a veil of silence once more descended on the matter. The gnomes of Mahakam and Tirnock. In the north, gnomes are widely known to inhabit Mahakam, where they co-exhibit in full harmony with the dwarves without any of the discord that usually arises when two races settle in a single area. But the gnomes and the dwarves, it feels like it's a missing word, in the mountain region, make a living by mining and processing the untold mineral riches found there. The mountains, hills, and vales of Makakam are not home to the largest gnomish population. That honor belongs to Tir Terok, where the diminutive creatures produce the legendary weapons that are then exported both north and south. The famous weirs, forged according to gnomish technology, are reputed to be the best blades in the world. Though less known than the swords themselves, the blast furnaces and steam hammers which gnomes and dwarves use to smelt metal and work alloys deserves the same admiration. Few know that Tir Terek became the leading exporter of beautiful opals after an earthquake revealed the thick seams of the precious mineral. Gnomes are unrivaled masters of the jeweler's craft. Mount Honor, the slope of which collapsed to reveal the deposits, is now called Treasure Mountain, as the opal is mined directly from one of its faces. Cool. Astrological curios. A long time ago, the princes of Bremvador angered the powers of the depths, perhaps even gods themselves. A sea dragon began to prowl the coastal waters, killing fishermen and pearl hunters. Poverty and hunger threatened the principality, so the ruler decided to appease the sea by sacrificing a maiden, for in those dark times that was the very manner for dealing with economic crisis. Luckily for the young woman, a witch was in the area. Strolling along the beach, she noticed a serpentine beast emerging from the water of Crorsglass, who was chained to a seaside rock in a less than decent pose. The witcher killed the dragon, freed the woman, and as chronicles tell us, piled her with her consent on the aforementioned rock. We can see a reflection of these events in the summer sky, on the condition that our silver lady does not show her face. There is the fearful lass looking westward towards the dragon, slithering ever closer, and beyond this the witcher sneaking up on the beast from behind. That is hysterical. You know, it's not just Geralt who sleeps around now. No, it seems like a chronic condition with the witchers, just to be perpetually horny bastards. Turns out, no, the witchers don't have two swords, no, they have three. Silver, steel, and flesh. Okay, I clearly know the answer. So, that's the answer to that one. Water serpent. Which one's... I'm not sure which one screams water serpent to me. It's one of these. I forgot all about the books. I think it's this one. So that one. that one. Oh, I'm kind of forgetting. Oh yeah, there was a reason I wasn't looting these. I'm kind of running out of space. And that one.
I persuaded Gasper.
First verse should be. Let's see them.
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents...
No.
I believe it's the dragon constellation. It would be visible at night.
In alchemy, the winged serpentine dragon represents prime matter, an essential component in the process of alchemical
I think it's this one because there's two people and a dragon in it.
Everything seems...
I shall take that one.
And that will be the full moon.
I think it's...
Allow me.
And this is the ravine. No, this.
the mine entrance. I'll stand. Let's see. Take your place.
Count me out.
Yeah, see, you can see the jewels all along the side. Yeah, that's Treasure Mountain. Okay, Treasure Mountain's right.
We must try another combination.
And I want to say she's right, too. Okay, these are weakened in some way. The other ones are so much more durable. The ones outside were so much more durable.
A group of
First verse. I think it's this one that's wrong.
It should be the dragon constellation.
I shall take that one.
I think that's the one with the skull over it. Her face is covered in this one.
Allow me.
Actually, no, maybe that would actually... Doubt it. And then it's definitely this. I think it is the lady.
I expected a greater challenge.
a group of
First verse is the Dragon Constellation. Second verse is the White
Must
Rose.
be the white rose.
Allow me.
Third verse is this.
Mine. I'll stand. Let's see. Take your place.
Count me out.
It's very nice of the guy to leave the answer around here. Okay.
We must try another combination.
Let's take another look at this book. Um, um, okay, wanted to talk.
a group of travelers. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
First verse is the...
What do you?
I would say
Oh,
it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which...
Yeah,
I believe
In alchemy.
sorry, I'd been using the wrong one. I meant that one.
I shall take...
That one, the full moon,
think
her face is covered.